Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning. That's why I say good morning. Welcome to episode number 16. I am your host today. I am your host, JD Zach Dawson, with love, support, and respect. Um, but on the guys, with love, support, and respect is always key. Meeting new family members, new friends, meet and greet new people one by one. You know what you're doing for the most important thing. If you want to catch more Ratchet and Clank with the park today, guys, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. With love, support, and respect today, guys. If you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me on Twitter. Anytime you guys like, with meeting new family members, new friends, having thumbnails, banners, anything you guys can bring towards the table, meeting new people one by one, and you know what you're doing. But other guys, also now it's just power the same way, with love, support, and respect. And you guys can let me know what your name is on Twitter, and let me know if there's anything you want to add so far today in this group. But I am a little bit tired this morning, but I actually slept in a little bit more. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, the only two things you can only identify in the group today, guys, with love, support, and respect, is your name and your numbers on Twitter. You guys can also send me your first and last name information through Twitter. I'll pretty much send you the same thing. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, the only two capital letters today is J and D. And also, guys, my numbers also in this group. Get ready, with love, support, and respect, my numbers are 824-656-00. Again, guys, my numbers are 824-656-00. If you guys have a Discord, you guys can phone request me on Discord. Tell me you guys said hello, and let me know if there's anything you want to add today. With love, support, and respect, and but the only important question is for you guys: what does love, support, and respect mean to you guys in between? You know, but other guys, you guys can also check out Discord. If you guys have a Discord, phone request me on the group. Tell me you guys said hello, and let me know if there's anything we may or may not have missed. And you guys can also tell me your guys' name as well. But yeah, you guys can also check out Arminic Games, aka Devin, Preston, and Preston. They're actually always part of this group the same way at the same time. And well, it's unfortunately not too bad for Sir. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm also going to be trying to do a poll quest in the same way. Because the last time we did a new episode of Rift Apart, guys, the last time we did, the damn internet pretty much slowed down. So, hopefully it does not slow down this time. But other guys, you guys can also check out Devin and also In Between as well. But alright guys, if you guys have a Steam, you guys can phone request me on Steam. If you guys have not checked out the first, second, and third remakes of Final Fantasy, I actually do have all three of them so far today, guys, in this group. So basically, that's pretty much all said and done. I'll probably start 3 if I'm spending time with my Subway family, or I might just, maybe just do some extra stuff on the third one. Actually, on the first one. As you guys can see, we still have the Buzzblades, the Warmonger, Black Hole Storm, and the Headhunter. Pretty much a good maneuver. Alright guys, let me give you guys if you guys give me a moment, I'm gonna go ahead and alright guys, I'm gonna see if I can think of a good question here. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, if you guys have not checked out the first 3 remakes of Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3, if you guys are a big fan of sports, music, or anything sports immortality, guys, with RPGs, like say Action Adventurer or whatever, that'd be okay the same way at the same time. Alright guys, actually we're going to go back to the Scars 2 Dibby's Field, because I think we have a little more catching up to do real quick. See if we can get a couple things out of the way, and let's see what we can honestly do so far this morning. Alright guys, with love, support, and respect today, guys. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna have a real good, a space question maybe. Let me just try to scroll down for a minute. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Alright, guys. Actually, I'm not going to add one of two. But only guys, with love, support, and respect, we watch videos in full. Since remember, guys, we watch videos in full. You guys can like them, support, comment in full, tweet me out, send me out on Twitter, and you guys can also add it to a playlist, guys, as well. But the only accounts you guys can follow me under is that you guys can pretty much tweet me out, send me out, is Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. You guys can let me know on that. Arnold McPace Vlog, sending my full support. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Arnold? How you doing today, sir? Are you from Sorty, Runny Egg, or Kevin? But guys, if you guys want to know when Kevin's going back live today, he will be back live around 4 o'clock today. So this is actually the same old time that my opponent gets off work, and I think we'll be okay as well. But how are you today, Arnie? It's good to see you. And if you guys also want a shout out, let me know as well, with love, support, and respect. Since both... Okay guys, this is actually a good question here, that I'm already adding right now. Since both the suicide, okay, how do I, oh shit, hold on a second, let me see how we spell it. I'm trying to spell suicide, guys. I'm trying to figure out this one question. The question I'm trying to give you guys is... It's actually one of two. Okay, here we go, guys. I've actually found it here. With both the Suicide Squad and F9. But how you been today, Arnie? It's good to see you. Both getting getting great reviews. Getting great reviews. Which one is a bit better? Alright guys, I'm gonna bring the question right here. But guys, good morning out there to you guys. Respect. And remember guys, meeting new family members, new friends, meeting great new people one by one. And you know what you're doing. You guys are also going to begin IGN News so far today too. Damn it, I already misspelled that. So, hold on a second guys. Okay, there we go. But thank you for sending me your support, Arnie. Thank you, buddy. But alright guys, my highest likes today is, my highest views is 97 and 113. And also my highest likes too, guys, is 29. Well, I do know my pun's gonna be busy so far today, so this pretty much has plenty of altercation. So guys, this is actually a two-choice question. So here's the question. With love, support, and respect today, guys. Since both Fast 9 and the Suicide Squad, since both of them got a huge 9 out of 10 through IGN due to the movie reviews and the movies that are very good and pretty much you guys' honest opinion. With both movies in theaters now, which of these two you guys think is a little more better to watch? Fast 9 or the Suicide Squad? I mean, I have heard both movies are really good, but it's not the same without Will Smith since the first one. I mean, it is a good thing that they did bring back, brought back the actress that recently still plays as Flag, and basically, and the one that played as the Kick-Ass 4 in Santos 2 today, and that was actually back in the first one, so basically, I have not seen Fast 9, but I have heard some good things about it. But you guys already know with love, support, and respect today that my love and I are not seeing both of them. But if we had to pick with one of the choices that my love and I are planning on going to go see, it's the only one we're seeing this year, and that is of course, guys, the new Top Gun Maverick. So that's not gonna be coming out until fucking November 19th by then. So it's actually still going to be one of two. So, that's the only movie that we're hoping to watch for sure. And, it all depends. You guys can vote on that poll. Which of these two movies, guys, you guys think got a little more better, performance and pretty much the movie overall? Thank you, Arnold, once again, buddy, for sending me your full support. Grateful, appreciate that. You guys get 90 news every, in another 8 to 9 minutes. I will give a shout out. You guys can also give my love and I a shout out too, because ever since the afternoon, guys, we finally got first place in my first sailing competition, yesterday. So one of my peers, congratulated me, last night, and when I came back. And, I have to tell you, I don't just love what I do. With most of us with love, support, and respect today, I just do it. It's like, if I ever did a third sport, my ass would be so tired, guys. But without question, you know, it's like, you just love what you do, and you just keep doing what you're doing, you know? But that's another thing, guys. You know what you're doing, and that's exactly the important thing that people want to see, you know? Being more loving, caring, supporting, being a little more thoughtful, and always positive and respectful. I always am in this group, guys, more importantly. But yeah, Kevin's going to be live around 4 o'clock this afternoon. And it's usually the time that my phone gets off work. And as far as work goes, I do go back to work tomorrow, Monday, and I'm off Tuesday. But sadly to know today, guys, that, my phone has a couple of softball games this Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, so I don't think she's going to be at pretty much at our last sailing practice, I would assume. But right now today, guys, what we're actually doing is, let's see if we can get a couple of accomplishing stuff real quick here in this Coliseum. So we're actually back to killing 25 goons again, because we honestly have not completed this damn thing yet. So we're hoping if we can, and hopefully we don't try to repeat a whole lot for stuff. My content's been pretty good. I've been getting some good vids from you guys. Thank you so much for that. Remember, guys, this is what this group's all about. Love, support, and respect is always key. You guys can also check out Runny Egg almost 24/7. I didn't see him live yesterday, but I did not jump in with him. All I know is my love and I was so tired when we got back from our first competition. Now I have to tell you, my opponent told me, guys, that I did a hell of a job yesterday, and I always do too. I mean, if I'm on the clock at Walmart or whatever, you know, that's the important thing. I mean, the important thing is getting stuff done together, supporting the other squads out of love, support, and respect. Not stopping what you're doing, like giving sportsmanship and tell them they did a good job. Did a good job, there's some good practice stuff that any squad can do, you know? It's like, what is the important thing, guys, about having sportsmanship, you know? Does it count as respect? Does it count as love, support, and respect? Or something more special, for sure? Anything that people can really achieve, whether it's cheerleading, bowling, basketball, whatever. As long as you guys love what you do. Not stopping what your ass is doing either, you know? I mean, I just love what I do because I just do it for you guys. Because I love you guys. You guys are more important than anything with my angel. That's always on top of things in this group. But that's another thing too. I mean, no one should have enough problems going forward. It's just, you just see what you guys want to do, you know? There's really not anybody stopping what people want to go through. It's like it only works if you guys put the work in it. You guys get news in another 6-7 minutes. It's every 19 to 20 minutes. But other than that, guys, since my opponent's gonna be at work in just a little bit, I do know that my opponent's gonna be really tired tonight. So she asked me if I would join her as a what was the question I was trying to think for? Oh yeah, my friend asked me if I would be her dinner date tonight, since, despite the damn fact that one of my love's roommates in the back, has decided to join and not have me be her dinner date last week. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. But, and my friend did say, please guys, if I would be her dinner date, later on today, but I probably could join her for supper. But, she did say what she's having for supper tonight, though. But my friend is doing the picking tonight, guys. So actually did pick out the place I was at last night. And once I did not make my return to, I did not come back to the house since last night, but, well, the thing is, if I do join my friend for supper, her and I will not have a lot of time together. So that's, I'm not saying it will be the second or the last thing to do, but you know what they say, guys, my friend does not get off work till around 4 o'clock so far today, so, and also he goes back to work tomorrow and not Monday. I mean, my friend's gonna be so damn tired this week. Because all I have to work this week, guys, is real simple. It's usually real simple today, guys. Because all I have to work this week, guys, is only Sunday, Monday. It's both back-to-back 8 to 5. I'm off Tuesday, guys. Then I'm off Thursday. Wait a minute, Thursday's the 12th. And then I'm off 14th and the 15th. So I still got a little more days off than most of us are ahead of so far today in this group. You guys can also vote on that poll. Since both of the movies, both The Suicide Squad and Fast 9, guys, this is actually a real good question. Which of these two you guys thought a little more, they got a bit more, and also got a little more better on its reviews, the movie itself, and anything else in general, guys, between these two movies? Fast 9 or The Suicide Squad? You guys can bring that towards the table in the live chat. We're going to begin to some IGN news in another couple of minutes. If you guys want a shout-out as the awesome commentator, that'd be okay too. I will also be with Kevin again today around 4 o'clock, and then he's going to be live around 1 o'clock tomorrow. So I'm probably still jumping in between two today, guys, in this group. I don't think my friend's going to be in because she's going to be tired after work today, and you know. Now the time I was up today, guys, I was up since about 25:15 this morning. So, alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get a break from the Coliseum. So we can honestly get back to one of the two that's really in hand. So here's the thing, guys, controlling two Lombaxes, female and a male. I think it's good to add. So I think this is actually one of the greater games that has a big opportunity for the PS5 to have an opportunity to win Game of the Year. That's what I'm still thinking. But we also have to realize the other games that have pretty much a very good chance. Not just this game, guys. Not just Resident Evil Village. You also have to look out for Battlefield 2042 and what else? Crap. Guardians of the Galaxy, no. I don't think that one has an opportunity to win.
I've heard of a monk looking for
you also have another opportunity that's floating around a little bit, and that would be, I honestly have no clue. But alright guys, we're going to be going to the pirate base, as the planet is called Ardulus. As Ratchet and Clank, we're going to be jumping in this planet and see what's been happening. See if there's anything going on in between. This is actually another new planet I haven't been to either. But other than that, it's good to see some new planets on any Ratchet and Clank game, guys. If you guys have been to these planets or have not been to those planets for sure. But I know what you're doing. But that's why it always comes into play. With some other stuff for sure, with love, support, and respect. Alright guys, we're going to get to some news right about now, guys. With love, support, and respect, today's date on a Saturday. It's August 7th, 2021. Well, the first thing I'll probably ask normally is if you guys have a Twitter. You guys can follow me on Twitter. It's DailyZachDawson. As there's two things that we're looking at so far today in this planet. It's called Ardulius, guys. Pronounced as Ardolis. But it's only a 7-letter word of this planet. You guys can tell me your name and also your first and last name information today, guys. As we're here to rescue Pierre Lafleur. Pronounce as the last name of his name, guys, Fer. But other guys, if you guys tell me, if you guys can give me your first and last name information today, so you guys can see we have the Hen Hunter. Wow. So guys, we have the Warmonger, the Black Hole Storm, and the Headhunter. I'm pretty sure we'll have a little more items, a little more weapons here and there. But we're probably not going to go after the Buzzblades yet, not until we get a little more bolts. But on the guys, you guys can tell me your name and your numbers on Twitter. Just send them to me in the live chat today, guys. Anything you guys can think, we can also think the same way. We're making new family members, new friends, meet and greet new people one by one. And you know what you're doing, guys. Love, support, and respect is key. Knowledge is power. And always something to think about, too. It's not about who you meet. It's not about who you can meet and greet with somebody in this group. But other guys, the only two capital letters today, with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power the same way, is 824. 824, guys. 824-65600. Not only if you guys have a Twitter, if you guys have a Discord, friend request me, guys. You guys can friend request me on Twitter. I mean, not just Twitter, but YouTube. Actually, I was thinking about the other thing. Discord, I'm sorry. If you guys have a Discord, you guys can friend request me, tell me you guys said hello. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to bring, you know. You guys can check out my good friends I have for a long time. And that's, of course, guys, I have about how many people? Oh shit, I'm trying to think. But for example, guys, you guys should check out Armament Games, aka Devin. He's actually been a real good friend of mine. He's actually a little more of a brother to me. Anytime he comes in the live chat, guys, whenever he's busy on his content, busy on his whatever his stuff he wants to do, it's actually not all too bad as long as you take your time, take your personal time on YouTube, and not rushing into anything either. That's what love, support, and respect is. You know, you do things the correct way, and not the bad way you guys think it should be handled, you know? It's like you walk into the ring as a champ, you walk out of the ring as a champ. You don't stop what you're doing, guys. Love, support, and respect is always a tremendous key. But alright, guys, you guys can check out Devin, Shiny Dragon Ball, Preston, Romeo, and also Monster Matt too. I actually haven't done that much with Monster Matt, but his content's been really good. All I know is I think he's on Final Fantasy 2 or 3 on the Pixel remaster or something. I can't recall, but his content's also been pretty good too. I have not seen him in the live chat yet, but one of these days I'll probably have him jump in if he would like to. See how I'm so we can honestly see how I'm doing as well. But other guys, you guys have a Steam. You guys can tell me what your Steam name is. The name is ZachDawson93. But as a matter of fact, guys, if you guys want to have an opportunity, if you guys ever want an opportunity to check out the finest games you guys can play on Steam, you guys can check out the first two remakes of Final Fantasy. I already know the release dates for the release dates for 4, 5, and 6. If you guys want me to tell you where they are in the live chat, I can bring that as well, so we can actually bring some extra stuff to think about for it. Well, like I said, guys, I have been the crap out of 4, 5, and 6, to be honest. But it gives me a lot of history when it comes to beating any real good Final Fantasy game. Just take my time and pretty much good references, to be honest. So, if you guys are not interested in playing 1, 2, and 3 on Steam, if you guys want to look at other good RPGs besides Final Fantasy, between no other extraordinary stuff in between, you guys can also check out any sports, any action adventure stuff, like say, if you guys are hoping to go after, what do you call it, Halo Infinite, this Christmas coming up, all I know is that game's gonna be so awesome, I'm telling you. For the Xbox, and the only way you guys will play that set on, only on, PC, as long as if you guys have, an Xbox Game Pass to play. But if I end up having an opportunity, guys, it probably would be on the PC if I go after it. But we're actually not at the holiday season yet, so... But we'll see. I do know Halo Infinite is going to be very good. I mean, I think it would be a little more shocking and huge. But we'll see. We'll see what happens going forward today, guys. But other guys, with love, support, and respect. Remember, guys, with love, support, and respect. This is actually always important with this group, so Kevin, Running Egg, and Sorty. And that is guys, with love, support, and respect. We watch videos in full. You guys can like them, support, comment in full, guys. Give a thumbs up. Same way as giving the likes as well, guys. You guys can also share me out, tweet me out, add it to a playlist. Hey, Clyde, how's it going today, girl? How are you? Love, support, and respect is always key, right? Yeah, guys, like, support, comment, and full, please, if you don't mind in this group. And do not forget to vote in the poll if you'd like. Because, I was up earlier this morning, and I was watching pretty much a good, action comedy movie. So, you guys can also share me out, tweet me out, add it to a playlist, and you guys can vote to Land at 33 and The Greatest Showman at 13. If you guys want to have an opportunity to vote, of what you guys think my love and I should do, now's the time to do it. I'll probably do it on my next YouTube poll this afternoon, because I think you guys are also having a new episode of baseball as well. So I don't think my love and I are going to have time together tonight. But they did ask me if my love and I could spend time with each other tomorrow night after 5. But well, it honestly depends depending how I feel, depending how damn tired I'll be, but I will keep you guys up to date what my love and I will plan on doing for tomorrow. But we'll see. But other guys, we're about to get to some news. If you guys want to shout out, you guys can vote on that poll as well. Of what you guys think one of those two movies did a hell of a job, to be honest, between The Suicide Squad or Fast 9. Now, both of these two movies, guys, saw a 9 out of 10. But I'm honestly a bit terrified, really. But I do know both of those movies, guys, are really good. But the only attention I'm only keeping an eye on, guys, is only what do you call it? Top Gun Maverick towards almost the end of the year on November 19th. But my love and I are nearly looking forward to that for sure. With the one and only Tom Cruise. I'm not sure if Michael Keaton or Kurt Russell's coming back in, but I do know Tom Cruise is the one and only. Coming out of Mission Impossible, Jack Reacher. I mean, I have seen some of Jack Reacher, but not all Mission Impossible movies though. So he actually did a real good job between the first 7 or just the first 6 for the time being. All right, guys, let's get to our first article. Today's date is August 7th. 2021. With love, support, and respect. Alright guys, here we go. If you guys have seen The Suicide Squad yesterday, I know most of you guys in the United States have seen what kind of a hell of a movie that is, since I saw it a 9 out of 10. So you guys can see which one who did live and who also did die in The Suicide Squad. It's like, you do something terrible, you die. You disobey me, you die. Or there's something terrible, you die. So anyway, guys, let me look at this for a second. So there's pretty much some other stuff as well. But I probably won't look at who got killed and pretty much lived. So I for one am still not seeing the movie. but I have heard some pretty good things on it though. Okay, guys, embattled Anti-Vision, the Blizzard executive, guys, as he honestly steps down as a woman's network sponsor. Like say, pretty much a Blizzard sponsor, I would assume. Or anything with a worthy sponsor, I would assume. But, it honestly depends. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the Ricochet for a minute. I have not used the Ricochet at all, but, you know, we can honestly get this one thing to level 1 if we can. Nice shot again. Give me another one. Perfect. See if we can get one more hit on this creep. And we got him, nice work. I think if we ever have an opportunity, guys, to spend some time on the Ricochet, I think we probably will. But it all depends how, we can actually expand a little bit more on it, for sure. But it's according to Matty Kim from yesterday, guys, between 7:20 to 7:10. I actually haven't heard a lot about this one executive that did step down yesterday, so there's really not much hard to tell. But I'm pretty sure she had a real nice career, to be honest. But my congrats and my indulgence with love, support, and respect in this entire group today, guys, is wonderful, to be honest. But if it's PlayStation, Blizzard, Microsoft, equals Sony, or whatever, you just love what you do. Alright guys, you guys can also check out a 5-minute and 30-second video of where Deadpool, from what we've heard, guys, from yesterday, is that Deadpool could begin his journey to the MCU soon. There hasn't been particularly not that, I mean, half and half that much for if there's going to be a Deadpool 3, which I honestly have not heard. I'm not 100% sure, but to tell you guys, I have not. But I do know Deadpool will, I'm pretty sure he will be in the MCU soon. But the previous one that did jump in the MCU, guys, was oh sick, guys. It was actually Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man would be a good opportunity to bring. I think Deadpool would be good with Ryan Reynolds, because Ryan Reynolds is the only one that can play as Deadpool. So, and there's also in a movie called Free Man, which I haven't seen Free Man, but I have heard the movie is not bad, from what I've heard. But I actually like him a little bit more on the proposal with Sandra Bullock and Deadpool 1 and 2. I have not seen the crap out of the second one yet. Because I don't think my opponent has ever seen the second one. I'm pretty sure you guys have. But, honestly, I haven't. So I think it would be a good opportunity if Deadpool does go to the MCU, guys. Whatever happens on his contract. Depending also how many movies it would honestly have. Depending if it's not bad or just a little bit enormous. But it all depends. Alright guys, if you guys are looking to see when you guys can try the beta, a game called Back 4 Blood, which I've heard Back 4 Blood's gonna be really, not much really tender, but I've heard that one's gonna be really good too. It's a game called, guys, Back 4 Blood. I think it's a little more different than what Wolfenstein had to prove, but I only beat one game only on Wolfenstein, and that was A New Blood or A New Order. This was actually the very first one I did beat, I think for like a couple years ago. I think it was either 2017 or 2018. But I'm trying to figure out if that still rang a bell back then. I mean, yes guys, I did beat Wolfenstein in the past, but I've only beaten one game out of that. So it's really not all too bad. Shout out to TJ, thank you for sending me out, buddy. Love you, buddy, keep up the good work, and thank you for sending me out as good as possible. Oh, great job. Hold on a second, guys. My opponent's only send me something. Hold on, guys. I actually have a real romantic message for my angel. Yeah, my opponent sent me congratulations, by the way, after yesterday. I did tell you guys, the Malevolent Seal Squad did get first place, and we just crashed a hell of a competition yesterday of our first one. But our next one, guys, my peers will be with me, You guys will also be with me as well. Hold on, guys. Let me get another message here. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go. How do you feel? Yeah, guys. My point gave me. She told me great job yesterday. I'm like, well, if it wasn't for me, guys, me joining the cheerleading squad, my point would have not had me join in. But I don't just, like I said, guys, I just don't. Not only I just love, not only. Let me try to rephrase it again, guys, with love, support, and respect. I don't just love what I do. I just get the damn thing done. Anything that's more important than this group. My highest mark today, guys, is 203. But as long as I keep my vocal cords loud and a little more clear for any competition or practice, I think we'll continue to dominate for sure. All I know is I told my point, guys, taking souls and digging holes between other ceiling competitors. That's where talent, sportsmanship goes, and anything else according to a good ceiling squad anybody can build, as long as you have a couple of good teams. But yeah, this video is called the beta of Back for Blood. As the Devil's Return, guys, the crossing gameplay for the two perspectives. I mean, you have one perspective on one thing and a second thing on the other. I haven't played the open beta for that yet. I mean, I have heard that one's going to be pretty good, but it all depends if I'm willing to maybe try the beta. Probably not, but so that'd be pretty much not a rough thing to point for sure, but I don't think Back 4 Blood will have not much problems. But I have heard Back 4 Blood should be pretty good and a good substantial point, but it all depends. I do know the opening beta is going to be coming out pretty much before the end of this month. And I will have a couple bills ready to go, for sure. It's my phone bill and another play card, for sure. So we'll see what happens at the after party today, guys. It's always key to our success with anything not much impure. Alright, guys, you guys can also check out the biggest games launching so far this year and pretty much in beyond the same way at the same time. So let me look at that for a minute. It all depends on what my Love Knight's going to be doing, or Ratchet is going to be tired for sure. So you guys already know there's been a lot of games that are not coming out this year. So, like say for example, guys, the question is, am I still planning on pre-ordering Elden Ring? I'm planning on it. I mean, I didn't tell you guys that pre-ordering Elden Ring is too early yet. I mean, right now it's too early. But if I do have an opportunity, guys, I probably will. I think I may still do it before the end of this year, if I ever get an opportunity. Well, guys, so right now we're looking to see if we can find Pierre, and I think that would be him. But we also have to keep a watch out for these pieces of trash right now. But it honestly depends. You guys already know Elden Ring is not coming out until January 21st, which I don't see that game being delayed either. I just think, guys, that January 21st is pretty much the rightful date and the rightful month for that set to come out, for sure. And to be honest, guys, Elden Ring is going to be very good. Even though it's actually a real good RPG coming out. I have not had an opportunity to check out the demo or play the demo itself, but I have heard the game itself is going to be real interesting. And Ratchet's down with an nickel or a dime ahead of him. And also having him back being paired with Clank. So it all depends. You guys already know that Forspoken's coming out in January, the same with Rainbow Six Extraction. So both of these three games, guys, are coming out. Actually, 2 out of 3, especially Elden Ring, guys, does have a release date. But it all depends what Forspoken and Rainbow Six will have. As far as the Game Awards go, I think I would like to see, you guys can give me your voice opinion in the live chat today in this group. One of which is Babylon's Fall. Evil Dead the game was that one's not coming out till next year. Ghostwire Tokyo, God of War sequel's coming out. That one's going to be a real good blast. Horizon Forbidden West. Well, I've heard that game might be getting something a little more interesting. Whatever they do at the Game Awards, or whatever the next one's going to be. Also for next year, guys, you also have Gotham Knights of Batman. Batman Gotham Knights for the PS5. Even though it was supposed to come out earlier this year, but that crap's been pushed back to next year. GTA 5 for PS5, I have no indulgence for that. I also do know, guys, Grind Legends and Hogwarts Legacy are coming out next year. And the other one I'm also nearly leaning towards, guys, is, well, the other game I'm probably a little more excited as well, guys. It's the Stranger of Paradise, a Final Fantasy Origin. So I'm not sure what they're going to do after that. I mean, if they would be a little more likewise, guys, I would think they would make a second one compared to Final Fantasy 2, maybe. It all depends what Square Enix wants to do and has to do for sure to appreciate most of us in this group between other companies, and it all depends. Just to see we're doing a hell of a cold snap between these monsters here. Remember, guys, the cold snap weapon is freezing some enemies that you guys can see and pretty much are trying to kill. But that's why I'm trying to see if I can boost some of these weapons that have not been leveled up yet. Like, say, the Drill Hound, the Cold Snap, and the Bombardier. So I'm hoping to have a little more of experience with that, for sure. Well, we'll concentrate on the other bolts when we have another opportunity. Alright, guys, so guys, we're still going to be rescuing Pierre Lafleur real quick, or Lafleur or something.
And I'll never go swimming again.
So apparently, I've actually did swim back when I was back in, I think a while back, I would assume. But I haven't swum for a long time since I've been out of high school after 7 years, and my phone's been out for 16. So, but that's actually only compared to 9 years between my love and I. So, we also have, oh, Mr. T, oh, thank you for the comment. Look at that in a minute. Sands of Time remake of Prince of Persia, guys. I don't know when that crap's coming out. Neither has Skywalker, but I'm still keeping a couple piles for Skywalker. To be honest with you guys, with love, support, and respect, because I don't know when those two games are coming out. I mean, yes, Skywalker would have sold something, but we just don't know when that crap's coming out, though. But I do know they will be coming out for PS4 and for the PS5 for sure. So, but as soon as it's not happening quite yet. But as soon as we try to figure out something for sure before the end of the year, guys, with love, support, and respect, we'll see what happens there. Well, guys, we made it. Perfect. Oh, Pierre, there he is. It's a little more something to add, guys. I haven't heard of a game called Season, because I don't know what that one would be. But, and also Horizon Forbidden West, guys. That one got delayed to next year. But that one's coming out pretty much in one of the first 3 months of, the first quarter of early next year. That one's gonna be so good. But it all depends on what you guys think in the live chat. As now I'm gonna be taking on this one stupid Kraken, I think. Oh, shit. Heads up, guys. As you guys can see on the upper left of your screen today, we are now up to 80 hit points now. I think we might be able to have an opportunity to have a trophy if we get to 100 or something. Can we blow that one up? As long as these creeps are getting electrified. You know what I say, guys? The wrong keys are electrified. As long as you're not getting socked by only the weapon that's being used against you or whatever. Especially your ass is not. Let's compare between the weapons. I mean, the weapons are still doing very well, to be honest. But I'm still trying. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get some of the other items that I'm looking to purchase pretty soon, and we'll see what we can really add. But you guys also, you guys are honestly getting baseball this afternoon. They'll probably have supper before I go back to work in the morning, so it honestly depends. Not sure if there's going to be a chat tomorrow night, but it all depends how tired I might be as well. But it all depends. That's why my son has back-to-back-to-back softball games between Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I don't think she'll be with me in the cheer squad until the 12th. So that's why my son just needs pretty much just a one-night break. So they can actually play a couple softball games this week. With Malova Knight's the only side maker between our pizza, you know. I mean, so far her and I haven't had any time together for the last 4 days, so. And when she's always tired of waiting, guys, I'm like, you always get what you want. That's the important thing, guys. But alright, guys, okay, enough about that. You guys can also check out nearly a 4-minute video of a 3-minute and only 45-second video of a Back 4 Blood beta. As they call it, guys, the Blue Dog Hollow. It's actually also the sound of thunder. From two perspectives, that's pretty much the second one. That's the Suicide Squad have a post-credit scene. I have not checked it. Honestly, I have not checked that one out. If they'll plan on making a silver third one, I would see. It all depends what director James Glenn wants to say about that. About that on that review of the Suicide Squad. I do know both movies are really good. I'm not taking anything, or I'm not taking nothing between both movies. No, but both movies are pretty much real good. They've done a hell of a job, to be honest. But if I had to honestly guess, in my opinion, with love, support, and respect today, guys, as the awesome commentator, I would go with the Suicide Squad. I was just not paying any debt for Fast 9 because it's not the same with Paul Walker, and it's not the same what's going on with the other. Maybe just like 1 or 2 actors in the movie, out of main characters or something. But I do know they actually did a very good job with the Suicide Squad. I've always thought the first one was a little more better, but the second one is a little more extra funny. When it comes to you do something, you die, or any stuff in between, you die. But that's actually the first one, the first time that Will Smith was pretty much one of the really good main characters in the first Suicide Squad. So I don't know what the next movie is for Will Smith, but I do know he's actually in pretty much in a new movie in theaters. But I don't think that's the reason why. But, alright guys, let's go and refill that, and we're going to go with the Buzzblades. Oh, speaking of the devil, guys, get ready. Hey, what's up, Prez? How you doing? Oh, let me ask you a question, buddy. Did you change your name again? I thought it was Five Nights at Freddy's and all that stuff. But, how are you today, buddy? Out of 203 mods. Well, guys, let's see if we can get this one. As you guys see, we now have the Buzzblades. Now, the thing about the Buzzblades, guys, the only button you guys can press is only R2. With any new weapon you buy, guys, your ass has to go to level 1. Especially if you end up having a new weapon to buy, as long as you have enough bolts. Can you hit that like button for me, buddy? Because I'm not sure what happened the last time you were in. But other guys, like I said, love, support, and respect is always key. As he also commented him. I just love what I do. For a bit over 5 years now. Friends to support to you, but you know what he said. Okay, what did that Oompa Loompa say involving between you and I in this group? He better not disrespect the crap out of me for what he said to me or anything. Because if it's the same old stupid person, then hopefully it's not. Hopefully it isn't, or hopefully it's not the same bastard or anything, but Not much to intervene for sir, buddy. I mean, is it the same person that we contained? Or not really. But I'm not 100% sure who would honestly say it. If you guys usually do have a copy of Monster Hunter Stories 2, you guys can also. That's the same old it's the same old crappy person, buddy. That's why I never listen to him. If it's the same stupid emoji, I would have him not come back in here. Because all he's going to do is come back in, tell me he's going to do this or that to me. He won't do anything to me. Because you understand, Prez, I never do anything. Sound like a sick man? Well, that's only for him to know and for him to find out. It's actually none of his business what we do in this group. It never is. All I see him is, okay, between you and me, guys, with love, support, and respect. As long as this one person is the emoji, I'm always sick and tired of the same old emoji. All I know is he can give me dislikes between 51 and 52. Maybe like 53 even. Because if it were him, he could be in a homeless lumberjack and just talk to whoever from the Suicide Squad or whatever. As long as he's not banging one of the Suicide Squad members like John Cena. That's the important thing right there. But I want to look at the same person who has 7 or 8 accounts. Most of us don't like having the same person. As you guys can see, we are now at the PM. But, he doesn't understand anything, buddy. So that's why we're hoping to watch out what he does. So, we'll just have to be really careful. Guys, and also check out the new stuff for August for Netflix. I still have Netflix, guys, but I'm waiting for the new Cobra Kai to come out. Which, I do have a little more insight of that. Pretty much a little more insight as well involving Cobra Kai this year. I'll tell you guys after IGN News this morning. If you guys want to know the tips and tricks of the beta of Back 4 Blood, there's actually not 19, guys, but only 20 tips and tricks for getting started. So you guys can jump on that. How What If is like Marvel's Twilight Zone. I'm not sure if that would be racing between the two, but it's pretty much any of the two categories for it. Well, guys, you guys can finally consider yourselves news. Well, guys, we got 4 to 5 likes. Get those likes up there. My highest likes today, guys, as the awesome and wonderful, loving, caring, awesome commentator. My highest likes today, 29. Top to be is 97. And 113. My highest ones is 203. And that's very, very spectacular right there. I don't just love what I do, guys. I always do a buttload of a good job, to be honest. I just love what I do. What if I'm on the clock at Walmart or just doing whatever? It's not all too bad to have anything criticizing. I just don't waste any time, guys. I just do it. But the 3 words when I'm with Kevin or normally with Running Egg, if I ever have the time to jump in with them and just throw in a $5 or $10 super chat for him, I just do it. That's why I'm not the same old person. I'm loving, caring, funny, understandable, guys, in this group. Through Kevin, Running Egg, and everybody you know in this group. It's always something to fantasize. As long as we meet new people one by one with love, support, and respect. It's not too bad to have any less stuff to negotiate. Okay, guys, now we are looking to have an opportunity to survive the pirate trails. Let's see if we can get these guys back in the park. But I would kill less, Preston. I would kill less about that creep anyway. That's why I don't want to have the same old person to show up any particular time being.
The pirate trials are a theme park?
Oh, a theme park, wow. Okay, guys, here's what we want to do. As you guys can see, we're actually looking at this metal platform pad. As it's pretty much kind of like they're actually calling it a Shanty karaoke talent. As we want to press X and then square to slam. Oh, here we go, guys. See what we can really do. As long as we don't have to do so much of other stuff right now.
Think your pipes are ready for a shift day shuffling shanty?
Yo, Sancty?
Aye, that's me,
That's usually what any pirate would say.
and shoot the pirates
Sancty,
in order to
or
sink
whatever. It all depends, really.
Sing shanties.
No, that's actually a real nice encouraging thing. Oh, the practice paid off. Thank you, Mr. T, for that. Alright, as long as we continue to survive most of anything now.
To our shanty carefully and shoot the pirates in order.
Alright, guys, this is actually what we want to do. Get ready.
Me hearties, sing shanties. Listen to our shanty carefully and shoot the pirates.
Oh boy, we just lost stupid 32 right there. So what we need to do, guys, is match some sort of a pattern.
Sing shanties.
Me hearties, sing.
Me hearty sing senties. There you go, guys.
Little matey.
Pardon?
Clank Slock Potton.
Memory be
Heads up, guys.
girls in
So we have some sort of a pattern, guys, so let's see what we can do. A positive tap with us. Oh, that's a little bit uncertain. Of.
Girls
Get ready, guys, a positive tap of girls in
respectable
the
positions.
sense.
Power.
It's not bad of a pattern either. With lots of point of respect. Oh, here we go again, guys. So we want to match between these things, guys. So here's what we want to do. We want to aim at the blue one. Aim at that. Aim at that. We want to aim at that. And then the middle one. Got it! Nice work. So we have our first trail, guys. That's a real nice one. So what we want to do, guys, is survive as much as we can.
I thought that went rather well. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But at least we'll try to nearly get a hang of it for sure. As you guys can see, we're now at the elevator finally.
Face your greatest trial yet.
Oh boy. I'm a little bit implored. Well, a little more nuclear for sure. But yeah, guys, my pun is already at work, so I am sorry to say that I am honestly sorry to say she will not be joining us this morning. But I do know she will be tired after she's off of work today around 4. I'm not sure if I'm looking to join my pun for supper, but if I do, I honestly don't think it'll be a terrible or not bad of a wicked idea. I mean, Love and I haven't had any time together for the last, like I said, guys, 4 days now. Even though that hasn't been happening for ever since what happened last weekend. Ever since one of my love's roommates had to join in and now have me go along. So that's the first time that's been happening either. But all I know is, guys, my partner wants to really spend time with me. So I'm thinking about maybe this Sunday if I take a night off. But you guys don't seem to have a problem with any of that for sure. But we'll see what happens at the after party today with lots of point of respect. Alright, guys, let's see what we're doing. Can we jump on that? Yes, we can. Do we also have the Blitz infections? Remember, guys, we want to kill about 1, 2, 3, 4, pretty much another 10 of these guys. As we only have to kill about just like 8 or 9. And get these creeps out of my face too. But as long as you kill some of these guys, some of these, whatever you call these things, coming out of the nest, you guys will have more of the post sides. That's actually, I mean, that's exactly the important thing you guys you pretty much can really suit for. So I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and go to the bottom. Well, this actually won't be too bad of a range. Okay, Beth, let's see what else you have in mind to speculate me. Okay, that's 2, guys. Here we go. I would be like, 2? What do you mean you only open 2? You know? But other than that, like I said, guys, I have not seen both of the movies. But both of the movies, they did a hell of a job, to be honest. From director James Gwynn from, what do you call it? The Suicide Squad and Fast 9 from Clank Tarantino, I think. I think he's the one that did do the movie for Fast 9. Like I said, guys, that's just not part of anything without Paul Walker, to be honest. But if I would see one movie, to be honest, I would only see the Suicide Squad. That's it. But not Fast 9, guys. I would keep that set out of my positions and not fire on anything, on any cylinders or anything compared to anything. All right, guys, let's see if we can go to this one tunnel real quick. Get about 4 to 5 likes. Let's get those likes up there, guys. Let's see what love, support, and respect is. Let's bring that up there. Alright, guys, we have a little more health. We only get about 13, that's okay. And we don't have less to point out. If you guys want a shout out, let me know in the live chat. You guys will probably get more news this afternoon. Depending what my love is going to be doing for supper, but if we ever have the opportunity to spend time together, it could be tomorrow. But of course, Harass did say please to me, since her and I have officially been together today, guys, for 1,000. You guys gonna be happy for my love and I. 1,504 days. Which, even though we may have ups and downs, we always have to work some stuff out, and that's exactly what a couple should do. You know. And she asked me earlier this week, guys, do you think not coming down the chat means more to you instead of spending time with the true love? Well, I do have to say this, guys. Love, support, and respect is always key. I always put love first, and I always put you guys first. Same with my job at Walmart, you know. I don't just love what I do. It's like I'm not torn on anything in between. I give you guys the voice of my opinion, and anybody's welcome to stick to it, you know. And I mean, you know, for anything, anybody's welcome to do anything as long as we put our mind to it, not rushing any other crap in between, you know. But it's like if my opponent wants time with me tomorrow, I don't see why not. But it all depends if no one else is going to be busy or not much comparing to anything, really. But no one should have enough. People should, anybody should choose whatever you guys want to do. Whether it's going out of anywhere inside the United States or doing what you guys think is comfortable. You know, it's whatever happens. But if my opponent wants time together tomorrow night, guys, I'm still, honestly, I'm going to think about it. I'm still thinking about it, to be honest, but maybe, depending on how tired I will have tomorrow night, since I'm going to be wearing back my stupid mask back to work tomorrow, so it honestly depends. But it's not too far to tell what that's going to help with. So guys, see, we have the Alexo gun upgrade finally open. You guys, we need to kill 2 more of these 2 virus nests. And the only pronounced, guys, is Nenasts. Well, we can seal these creepy virus webs or something. As long as it's not that bad of any of the fake thing or the neutral thing. It's all about having the smart thing. But you know what they say, guys, with love, support, and respect. It's not about if you try to have a draw, win, or lose. It's how you play the game the right way and not the repulsive way. As long as you know what you need to do, and you guys will do perfectly fine. But other guys, if I try Final Fantasy 3 Remake, hopefully I do not get wasted from. Hopefully I do not get my crap beaten by the Cloud of Darkness this time. But I have to be honest with you guys, the first 3 remakes have been very good. I'm still doing something with Final Fantasy 1. The second one is pretty much really good too. Which is not much alternative, but the second one, you guys already understand in this group, I did beat the crap out of the second one once or twice. And that game was Final Fantasy 2. You guys already also, if you guys want to check out when 4, 5, and 6 are coming out, come into Steam, Google Play, and iTunes. You guys should check out the website. I mean, I did remind you guys that what the release dates are for 4, 5, and 6 for only the Pixel remasters for them. So I honestly do know when they're coming out. One is I do know 5 and 6 are coming out next month, and Final Fantasy 4 is coming out on August 21st, I believe. And I don't think Aimtown has made an announcement for that yet. On the thought to really be something to add between the first 6. I don't think they will be remastering 7, but I think they'll probably stop right where they're at. Have the 6 remakes, guys, bundled into a heavy price. I'm not sure what they're going to be doing, but I might be a bit more intrigued what they do with Final Fantasy Origin. The question is why I buy it. I think there's a little bit of a chance. A little bit more of a chance if they plan on making Final Fantasy 2 involving that Origin or anything. I mean, if they do, that would be enormous. A bit epic. But it all depends. It all depends what Square Enix decides to do. So like, what is the only thing they have to do? You know? It all depends what Square Enix wants to announce on anything, or us, the fans. But we want to really have a little more interest of getting it through, guys.
Can my blood vectors do any better?
Oh wow, hold on. I'm guessing we're not really down deep. Can we just come down here? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Let's see what that damn bio says. As long as it's not less difficult, guys. So you have no problem taking these two to a different level, or a different program, or any props. Let's get some more likes in the live chat, guys. My highest likes is 29. Top to be is 97, and 113. My content's been very good. You know what they say? It's the best thing in this group. Alright, guys, we finally got all the nets. Not a problem. And then we're back online. Perfect. Now, some virus nets are not that bad to kill, guys. As long as you have much to build and knowing what targets are a good way to aim for. There's also a bit of an evil laugh, a bit of a different feeling. If you guys want a shout out, let me know in the live chat as well.
Which?
But keep on that poll. We actually have a bit more than YouTube poll today. You guys are doing very well. But not to be objective yet, guys. We probably got a gold ball for a change. That's a wonderful thing. Nukes and crannies, very good. Wow. Well, collecting gold balls are not going to be that easy. It won't be that hard. As long as it does not get that far. Yes, Newsax was not a problem, buddy. Now the final trial, I don't think it's going to be that easy. Not sure if it really is or not, but we have to take on a little bit of a power boss, maybe. It could be, but That'd be another different thing. Another different thing, or something that's something a little more, a bit more established, if you guys want to call it that. Oh, shit, sorry. Look out, look out, look out. Can we get one of these masters if we can, freeze them off, maybe? Or you bet to us we can. All I know is, guys, the thing about the Cold Snap, it's real nice to use. All you have to do is just blow ice cubes at the enemies, and we'll have a one-shot kill. A one-shot attack. Okay, can we, come over here? See if I can freeze these bastards now. Very good. Also have some other, mail on my thing. Weapons on grass benefits, no thanks. Okay, that holds on to number 2. Yeah, that holds on to number 2 for sure. Okay, let me see what we got here. Okay, that was last week. Let me, can we go back to the other side real quick for the archives? Archives, I don't think the other one's been appeared yet. I mean, we're already early. We're already a bit early this morning. Okay. Let's see what else we can really have to give the Gab a little bit. Can we jump over here? Oh, shit, we don't have that much for it. Can we go for the Thrillhound then? Thrillhound, I'm also trying to figure something out for that too. We have not gotten to level 2, but it might be our first time if we get there. Shit. Hopefully we don't have to jeopardize a few other things, but we can get a little more health if we would like. Hey buddy, I'm back into play for you. When I these enemies can have their own damn way, well, I'm trying to get more of something in between these enemies. If we take on the boss, guys, get ready. Oh crap, look at him, guys, we have Crab Cakes McGee. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Crab Cakes McGee. No, this is not going to be pretty. Let's try and take this son of a bitch out if we can. Oh, outside, whoa, whoa, whoa. Can we get over there? Whoa, can we get over there? Yes, we can, please. Get that, please, thank you. That's we have a little more health now, it seems. That's good. Very good. Now, what I'm actually doing, guys, I'm actually having Gloves of Doom do a little more of the damage a little bit. Depending how much this bastard really wants to take from me. As long as it's not doing anything else, we'll be fine. Now I can get the son of a bitch with my strategist with lightning. If you don't like the taste of lightning, maybe you have a different pile of lightning coming through you. Now this piece of garbage, guys, is not that hard. He's actually not that hard either. I mean, with other bosses that I did take on in the series, ever since I got this game back then, I've only had Rift Apart since day 1. I still have Assassin's Creed for a bit over 9 months now, so that's why you get an hour and 35 minutes every Tuesday and Wednesdays, if I actually have a buttload of time to get to it. But usually, it all depends what my romantic hot diva wants to do as well. But it's not, I don't think it's going to be tenderly that bad. Oh shit, look out, look out, look out. Hold on. Okay, 25. Look out, guys, hold on. Hold on, we're hoping to. Hold on. Can we, I don't think we're going to be any... Okay, can we do the buzz blades? Okay, he only needs about 20 left, guys. Hold on. Look out, hold on. As long as he's not a stupid grease monkey, we'll be fine. As long as it's not coming out of any first or second take on him. This is actually my very first attempt. We can maybe try to do something a bit enormous. Let's attack and dodge, guys. Hold on. As long as it's not much more of a hot shot. Ah, shit. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Let's see how we're doing on time. Let me see. Okay, guys, we have another 10 to 15 minutes. Let's see what actually really needs to be handled a little bit. But I will do the... Well, I will go back to the Cold Snap, though. I actually like it a little bit more. I have not jumped in with Ninja Soldier either. But I've heard he's a good, I've heard he's actually a good streamer. I haven't checked out his stuff, but I jumped in quite a bit for him. But that's not bad. Okay, freeze these assholes. So these bastards do not come back and relinquish me. Okay, guys, we're going to go back to our second attempt now. See if we can honestly give Crab Cakes, or whatever the last name is. So you can see does not include any of his vote. Regrets me, Hate. Alright. I guess there's nothing but a bag of bolts today, guys. Well, bolts is something that we're striving for, too. Oh, nice! Oh, whoa. Easy there. Alright, guys, here we go. Let's get our third attempt against this bastard this time. A pause in the chat. You might be able to freeze something. Oh, nice! Okay, we can take 4 of them. So, as long as this son of a bitch does not have to relinquish a pile of detail. Well, I can use this little bit of this Cold Snap and see what happens. Grab another one. Yes! Grab another one. Got him. Okay, guys, that already took about 29 off of his hit points already. So what I'm going to do, guys, is what's my Glove of Doom and see what happens. A little more health between 761 to 80. That's will maybe do some extra damage on him. But I will do the Lightning Strike while I'm at it. Remember, guys, it's not the Lightning Bolt anymore. It's the Lightning Strike. You guys can see he's a little more electrocuted, but we got him. Keep on pouncing on him, guys. We got him. All I have to do is just keep on relinquishing on him. It's actually my second try, so... Mr. Fungo, come out, please. I think we finally got an understanding for him. You guys know I can finish him off with the Lightning Strike. It's actually a little bit more of my favorite. I actually like this weapon. And we got him? Yes, got him. Not a problem, guys. It came with anything he had, but we got him. Nothing but net today, guys. I just had to try out something else with the Cold Snap and something else, but we got him well where we want him. But we're not done yet. We are not done yet. Can we go with the Buzz Blades to finish these creeps off real quick, please? Alright, very good.
Let it be known that on this day, against all
Oh wow, some of the pirates are not too happy. There's us a bit. I'm pretty sure there's us a little bit upset.
a pirate, proud and true.
Yeah, proud and true, definitely. Definitely. But these guys were no problem at all. Not a problem. Coming out of normal. Alright guys, let's go right over here. And let's see what we got. Oh nice, look at this guys, we got something. Let's say it's goodness, got something.
Not bad at all.
So we have a second robot, we now have the robot pirate, nice. Alright guys, let's see what we got here. Now the thing about this helmet guys is it's actually a pirate battle helm that is crafted especially for those few souls that complete the pirate challenges. But we need one more guys, so from the pirates it can reduce 10%. Get reduced by 10% for sure. Which, I think it's pretty good. I'm going to equip that. Oh, nice! Look at him, guys. Wow. We also have photo pack 1, but I'm pretty sure we need to have plenty more to go through. Excuse me. We'll have plenty to go through for sure. Go back to the archives for a minute. Okay, that one. Okay, that one. The one date has not been appeared. Hold We're probably going to wrap things up in another 5 minutes, guys. Let's see what else we have to dig. Real quick. Can we jump over here?
Looks like Pierre was telling the truth after all.
Let us see.
Yep, his name is Pierre. I will not call him the last two names. It's just Pierre. Pierre or just Pierce? Uh-oh. Heads up, guys.
That doesn't make it any better.
No, really, it does not. But alright, guys, before we get ourselves into an incident, how we doing? Real quick. Guys, before we get ourselves in a city incident, I think I'm gonna stop here. I think I'm gonna stop here for this morning, before we get ourselves taking on the stupid Kraken. But alright guys, that's gonna be it for me this morning. I will be back. Well, my plan's off at 4. And then Harassment, well, I do know Harassment works tomorrow. After today, tomorrow, and I do know she doesn't have horseback, so she has back-to-back, 3 back-to-back-to-back softball games, so Harassment's gonna be really tired. But I am off this Tuesday. That's the important thing on it. But I should be back this afternoon for an episode of baseball, and then tonight, maybe have a little more fun for supper the way I did yesterday. But we will be back. You guys will have another episode of Rift Apart tomorrow night. But I'll keep you guys posted this afternoon what Love and I probably want to do tomorrow night. But if I don't stream tomorrow night, you guys will probably have a new episode of Chris Tales. So that'll be Monday night for sure. If you guys want to catch more Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, every Saturday and Sundays between 5 minutes in between, an hour and 25 to an hour and a half only, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. With love, support, and respect to Kevin, Runny Egg, and Sorty's Getaway. Sorty's actually almost about 24/7 when it comes to being on YouTube or something. She's actually a real good friend of mine. Real good friend, good positive thing there. I mean, let me look at this. Now, most of those memories are really coming in hand. Okay. But other than that, if you guys have a Twitter, you guys can follow me as Zadie Jack Dawson, the awesome, the wonderful commentator. With love, support, and respect, knowledge is power. And the important thing is meeting new people one by one. That people want to look at your channel with thumbnails, banners, any great content you guys have. If you guys have a Twitter, follow me. I'll follow you guys. So you guys can. The normal way and the easy thing you guys can do is send me out, tweet me out. As best as you can, get it out there on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. What's the only one I already do know that does have a Reddit now is, well, I don't think it's Prez. Because he does not have that. The only one that does have it is Cly. Cly is actually she's actually real nice in this group. She's part of 203 moderators. But the only two things I only want from you guys is to follow me. I'll follow you guys with your name. I mean, your first and last name information, what your name is, and your numbers in between. But the only two capital letters that are followed by towards my account on Twitter, since I've been on a bit over 3 years on Twitter, is J and D. Guys call me JD or just Jack from Titanic through Running Egg Kevin and Sorty's Getaway. With love, support, and respect. And also, guys, my numbers are 824-656-00. Under something in between for us. If you guys have a Discord, friend request me on Discord. Anything you guys want to talk about, like say, what you guys think will be game of the year? Any games you guys are looking forward towards the end of this year? Whether it's either the Dude's Run Quest 12, I'm hoping to buy that, but I'm not sure about the other few. I don't know if the others are going to maybe catch a big bill or something, but it honestly depends. But other guys, you guys can tell me what your name is, and send me a phone request on the group. That's what and honestly compares to and has a full element towards for certain this group. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, got to check out Devin, aka Armor Games, since a hell of a friend of mine since day one. And something that makes something wonderful, loyal, acceptable, actually positive and loyal. That's the important thing on it. You guys can also check out Preston. Preston comes in anytime he wants. As far as Romeo goes, Romeo he's actually a nice guy too. So it's a really nice one to have in this group as one of my goodest moderators involved in this group today, guys. And also Shiny Dragon Ball and yeah, I already just say Romeo, but other guys with love, support, and respect. We watch videos in full. You guys can sell them if you like. I mean, 100% of the time, you guys can send me out, tweet me out, like, support, comment in full. With love, support, and respect, it's always key. And you guys can also vote Aladdin at 33 and the Greatest Showman at 13. If you guys ever want to vote, you guys can have an opportunity to do so, and that'll be fine. But alright guys, before we wrap things up, as far as the YouTube poll question goes, I gave you guys a question since both the Suicide Squad and Fast 9 have been getting real good reviews. The movies itself, with production, directing, and pretty much the acting roles for main characters, bad guys, romance, whatever. Which of these two you guys think were a bit better? The Suicide Squad or Fast 9? Okay guys, 75% of you guys voted for the Suicide Squad. That's actually good. And 25% of you guys voted for Fast 9. Only between 50, but that's not bad. You guys will also have another poll question this afternoon. And then I probably won't be back live either maybe tomorrow night, if not Monday night, since my opponent has 3 softball games this Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'll be doing the live chat forwardly, but you guys will catch me back here this afternoon, though, for baseball. But the only 2 teams I only manage is the Nationals and the Tigers. The Tigers, to be honest. Of love, support, and respect. And one quick note, guys, I will be with Kevin today around 4. But we'll see. Alright, guys, that's going to be a wrap for me this morning. I will see you guys this afternoon. Same time, same channel for baseball. And then I will be back maybe tomorrow night, if not Monday night after 5 for Chris Tales. I want to say thank you, Prez, Cly. Thank you all for coming in. And thank you, Arnie, a.k.a. Arnold McCaspick Vog, for coming in. Not too many people today, but remember, guys, do not forget to leave a like, comment, and support in full. And any videos you guys can see on the schedule with love, support, and respect. And knowledge is power. All right, guys. You guys have a wonderful Saturday. I'll catch you guys back here this afternoon, same time, same channel, with love, support, and respect. And baseball will be back this afternoon, and then probably Tuesday. But alright, guys. You guys have a wonderful morning on a Saturday. I'll catch you guys this afternoon for baseball, with love, support, and respect. Be good to one another, be kind, and also love one another, guys, with love, support, and respect all together. You guys have a wonderful morning. If there's any questions, any shout-outs you want in this group, come right on in and bring your full love, support, and respect for the group anytime. But alright, guys, you guys have a good morning. I will see you guys in the next one this afternoon, and then probably be back maybe tomorrow night on a Sunday, if not Monday night after 5 for Chris Tales. But you guys have a good morning with love, support, and respect, and I will